Hi everyone, or anyone who's watching. I'm Morgan. This is going to be my first ever YouTube video, so I'm going to be a bit nervous. And as you can see by the title, it's going to be a Candles by Victoria review, and I guess cold review, and a haul. I just got these today, and dang FedEx. I have such an ordeal with them. I thought it was going to come next week, but I'm so happy it came today. This is not my first order. And I didn't order on a sale because, you know, why make sense? Anyways, I got 25-cent shots and a few other things. So I think we're going to start with the other things and then do the cent shots afterwards because it's a lot. Okay, so I did get 3 Bath & Body products from Melissa. The first thing I got, which I've never tried this before, is the loofah soap in lemon pound cake. And now what this is to me, what it seems like is if you can see, maybe I should take it out of the package. Again, never done this before, so it's going to be a bit rough. I love the smell of lemon pound cake. It's just that really sweet, delicious kind of bakery lemon where it's not completely fresh, but it's still like, you know, it's pretty fresh smell because it's lemon. But, and it has that bit of a cakey note, not like a pink cupcake cake note, but like just a cakey note. So if you can see, some of the parts are kind of see-through, and inside there's like that looks like a little membrane. I think that is like, you know, when you have a loofah and it has the little scrubby parts. So I think it's going to be kind of like an exfoliating soap. I'm thinking I'm going to use it in a bath because I'm a body, you know, a shower gel kind of girl in the shower as opposed to like a soap, but I'm still really excited to try it. Lemon pound cake is a delicious scent that I would highly recommend trying. And then the next thing, which I've been wanting this forever, and I could have sworn I asked for it for Christmas, but I didn't get it. That's okay. It is the whipped soap in the scent Vanilla After Dark, which is my favorite Candles by Victoria scent. It is the perfect vanilla. I love vanillas anyways, but this is just a delicious smell. Now, the whipped soap is something that Melissa has reformulated multiple times, and this was like the shaved cream sundaes. It started as something else, but really what it is, you can see, it's like a really creamy soap. You know how their whipped wax looks? This is what I imagine like the soap equivalent to be. And it kind of is like a little bit, what do they call that? I don't know. Like you could push down on it, like a mousse. You push down on it and like your finger stays there and it kind of gets on here. The thing is that like I was curious and I rubbed it on and it is so creamy. It doesn't even feel like a soap. It's like a lotion. I always get razor burn when I shave. I just have really sensitive skin on my legs and pretty much everywhere. So I'm going to see if this helps. I'm going to try to use this because I'm so lazy about trying to use shaving gel. I usually just use my body wash. So this will hopefully be a very good improvement. I'm really excited. Again, delicious smell. So I have to let everybody know how this works. I'm super excited about it. And the last Bath & Body product I got is another thing in Vanilla After Dark because I'm in love with it. I got one of the salad perfumes, which is, it looks like the lip balm, which I have a lip balm, but that is like a rounded tube, you can see. And then this is like an oval tube. So it smells just like it. It's really strong. It's so good. It is so good. If you are a vanilla girl, you have to try Vanilla After Dark. But I'm excited to keep this with me. So yeah. Then the other things I got besides the scent shots were 2 of the 8-ounce crumb melts, and I've never tried the crumb melts. All I've tried is, of course, scent shots. Then I have some of the animal wax curds, which are the cute little animals, and I love, and I save all the hippos because they're my favorite animal, but I have to eventually use them. And I've gotten the bundt cake melts, and then I've gotten cube melts, and I think the cube melts are a great deal. It's just a really great thing. But I never tried the crumb melts, and I wanted to, and she has them in different sizes now as opposed to just the really big mason jar, which I didn't really want to get. So I got 2 of them. In some that I've already tried before. The first one is Fruit Loops, and it's accurate. It really is. It's that powdery sugar smell. It is like a really sweetened citrus. It is delicious. My brother actually picked it up. He's like, "What does this smell?" It smells like, is that Fruit Loops or whatever? He turns it over. Oh, it is Fruit Loops. So it's really accurate and it's delicious. I definitely recommend it, and I think a lot of kids will like it too. I like it. I'm technically a kid. We'll just pretend. And the other smell I got is, I should show you, Vanilla Kiss. This is a combination of 2 smells from the company that I work at, which I'm not going to mention because I don't get in trouble, you know. But it is Warm Vanilla Sugar and Dark Kiss. Now, Dark Kiss is a smell our company discontinued, and I'm so happy that Victoria has it because I can only get it in a few things online, and now this smell can live forever through Victoria. And this is, I already have this on my warmer back there, the little black thing, and it's delicious. It's like, you take Dark Kiss, and a lot of people think it's too strong because it is that berry, like really perfumed berry and vanilla smell. And it can be a bit heaty and strong for people. And you add it to the really soft, warm vanilla sugar. And I think this is a really good thing because my sister hates Dark Kiss and she likes this smell. Or I think she likes this smell. But yeah, I really like it. Very perfumey. I do like perfume smells as long as they're not too floral. But it's delicious. And I'm so excited for these because you don't really need that much when you put it in there. These are just great deals and things like that. Okay. Now onto the 25-cent shots. And the reason I got this many is because I don't order that often just because of money restrictions, but I had some, and you know, I like to stock up on scent shots. I got a lot of the new scents since there were 33, I think, added to the line in June, because, I mean, they do that every year, and it flips me out because I'm just like, I want everything. Okay, now some of them I'm a little disappointed in, but then again, they probably need time to cure. Which is just, you know, when you have something that's wax, you need to let it, the oils and everything kind of come together. And then other things smell different more. So we're going to start with Crunchberry Waffles, which is a mixture of, what is it? I have the little cutie here of Captain Crunchberry. I don't know how I didn't remember that. It's my mom's favorite cereal. Captain Crunchberry and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Now then, I got pumpkin pecan waffles because I've never tried it. I love pumpkin scents, but a lot of Victoria's pumpkin scents are almost just spice to my nose, and instead of that earthy, rich pumpkin. But I don't really get any pumpkin out of this, at least not yet. It's a very subtle, like, bakery scent I can smell, but you definitely get the Captain Crunch berries. It's very strong. It is another accurate cereal scent, but it's more like a berry as opposed to the Fruit Loops, which was more citrus. And there's a bit of an odd note. Now, I get this note on, say, candy corn. A lot of, like, the scents that kind of smell like that cherry almond scent, they kind of have this weird, it's not plastic, it's something else. And sometimes it goes away. Other times it becomes all that scent. This is really good, though, and I'm excited. I'm going to let it cure for a little while. I have a feeling the pumpkin will come out more when it's melted, and I'm so excited for that. But this is really delicious, and I think I'd recommend it. I'm pretty sure. Next one is the Bubbles Make Me Loopy. I don't know if this is focusing or not. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're going to learn as we go. And this is a mixture of Fizzy Pop, which is like a soda scent, that effervescent loveliness that everyone likes, and Fruit Loops. In the cold throw, what I mostly get is Fizzy Pop. I don't get a lot of the Fruit Loop. I think it's there, but it's very much that strong fizz smell more than anything else, which is not bad because it's delicious. But that's mostly what I get. And I'm feeling, again, let it cure, warm it up. It'll definitely have more of the other scent coming out, which is great because I love both of those scents. So yeah, that one's delicious. And I'm going to list all the scent shots that I got and everything else like that. And I'm going to list a link to the website and everything else like that. Next one is Fluffy Pink Candy. And first of all, before I even say the scent, do we see how, like, neon, like, popsicle this one is compared to, like this is another one? And it's just like, maybe that kind of looks exactly the same. Hang on. Pop it up before I sound like I'm crazy. You can see this is like a fuchsia, and this is like their normal reddish pink, which is still really pretty. But I opened this and I was like, wow, it's like a really pretty, like, stained gloss from OCC, which, what color is that I'm talking about? Because I'm just sitting here being crazy. I definitely have it. It reminds me of New Wave from OCC, that, like, corally popsicle color. Anyways, off the makeup. Fluffy Pink Candy. Now, I believe this is a mix of pink sugar, which a lot of things are in pink sugar. I have the stuff up here, so I might be flipping through that. Cotton candy and marshmallow fluff. Marshmallow fluff is a new scent. This is good. This is really good. You get that pink sugar, and then the cotton candy mostly comes out as that strawberry type scent, which I love. But if you really take a deep inhale, which is how I feel with regular cotton candy, is that if you really take a deep inhale, you actually get the sugared cotton candy smell. And I guess the marshmallow fluff too makes it even sweeter, but fluffy pink candy, yeah, really, 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 really good. The next one that I actually pulled out to compare the colors is, ooh, let's do this. Cherry Limeade. I don't think this is focusing, but now I love limey and citrusy smells a lot. I love them, especially lemon. I get the cherry, I get the really sweet cherry. It's like a cherry airhead, if you ever smelled one of those, or just anything like that. Not like a cherry medicine, which I hate that smell, and sometimes the bakery smells wind up having that type of cherry, but this is like a really candy type cherry. I've said the word cherry like 5,000 times now. Oh well. Yeah, I get that, and I get a slight hint of lime in the background. It's not the strongest. I think the cherry is maybe like a 75 to 80% strength here, and then the lime is like the rest of it. Well, this is good. This is really fresh. I think this would be good mixed with like fizzy pop, maybe even pink sugar. I might do that later. But yeah, this is really good. So that was Cherry Limeade, and that's one I've wanted for a while. Some of these are new ones. A lot of them, some of the other ones, because I wanted to make sure I was doing this, is ones I wanted to try for a while, because I don't want to just get caught up with a new scents. But there's so many scents and I want them all. Honey Orange is the next one, which is like a corgi color. And this is, again, like honey and orange. Thing is that I got a few other honey scents today, too. Now, I expected the honey to be like Bath Time with Pooh honey, where it's like that really sweet, just relaxing honey. But this, I definitely get the orange, and it's like the actual orange. It's not like the orange peel. But yeah, it's the orange, and I don't know, I think what I was reading a review, because there's another scent that I smelled and it was really off, so I went and looked online before making this, and I think it's a really floral honey, and I'm not the biggest fan of floral honeys, but this is the best out of the 3 ones that I got with that type of honey in it, and because with the addition of the orange, I think that this one will be pretty good. Again, I'm going to let everything cure because I think that it depends. Sometimes things like honey and other types of sweet scents, like other notes come out because there are stronger fragrance oils like peppermint, and I feel like a lot of the citrus ones are really strong. And anything underneath might not be as strong at first, but it comes out when you warm it up or just anything. But yeah, I think honey orange is good. Now, onto one of those smells I was talking about, with the weird honey. This is honey cinnamon. And I honestly thought, that sounds pretty simple. I might like it. Now, I smell the cinnamon, and it's not the red hot cinnamon. It's more of a bakery. Look, there is no such thing as a bad scent. Everyone's nose likes different things, but something about this and the honey cinnamon pastry, I hate saying this, but it almost smells like urine. And I hate saying that. I don't know if it's just my nose, if it's the type of scent it needs to cure, or what. But this and the honey cinnamon pastry almost smell identical, and they smell like a bit of urine. And I don't know. I know I'm smelling the things in there, but the honey just, I guess it's a floral honey. I'm just not liking it. So hopefully that'll change. If not, I'll have to gift them to some other ones. I'm thinking that might be another good video to do, is scent shots or smells that didn't turn out like I thought they were going to, and maybe like, if anybody watches this, maybe I'll do a giveaway. I don't know. Next one is Pumpkin Cupcake. Now, I had such high hope for this, and it's satisfied. Because, again, I had like pumpkin eggnog and pumpkin everything else like that, and it's just like immediate spice. I don't know what pumpkin I'm smelling, but this is really good. And it's not like a mix of like pink cupcake or anything, because there's none of that like super rich like frosting note in it. This is like a delicious pumpkin cupcake. It's similar to pumpkin cupcake from the company that I work at. I feel like people can figure it out by now, since I know, but it's not exactly the same, but this is richer, this is better, I think. You can smell that earthy pumpkin, you do get some spice, and then this is the type of cupcake that I expected from pink cupcake. This is the type of cakey note, and it's delicious. I love it. I feel like I need to hurry up. Like, I don't know how long this video can be, or like how long people will watch it for, but you know. Rio Rumberry type is a dupe, but I'm pretty sure it's from, you know, Fanky. It's a really fruity scent. It does have a bit of a perfumey smell. It's like almost like a perfumed melon. I don't like melon smells, but I don't know what other fruit it can be. Like, I'm not good at not necessarily like fruits, but I think there's supposed to be citrus and some other stuff in this, and it's good. I definitely think it's really fruity, summery. I think a lot of people will like that one. This one is Margaritaville, and this is a mix of margarita lime and Jimmy Buffett. Now, I don't know how I feel about pineapple smells, but I know there's pineapple. I'm pretty sure there's pineapple in this, and it's good. You can get that lime, but lime almost comes off as like a alcohol lime, like not like necessarily like actually margarita lime, but it almost smells like alcohol minus the burn. And then I get pineapple and coconut because I think both of those things are in Jimmy Buffett. I don't know, but it's really summery, really fruity, almost tropical. And this is like as tropical as all go. I don't know. I'm not really a big tropical smell person, but this is like just enough, just right. So I think I'll like that one. Now, lemon meringue pie. Now, I love lemon pound cake, as I mentioned. Someone on YouTube, I believe her name is Deb Howard, you Tomahawk native. Hi. She and her daughter Ashton said that this is better than lemon cake. Like they prefer it over lemon pound cake because it's more of like that buttery pie crust note. Now, I don't know if mine needs time to cure, but I don't get that. I definitely like the sweet lemon, like a candied lemon. And then something else that I feel is like a bakery note attempting to come through. It's like that scent I was mentioning earlier. It's not plastic, but it's like kind of similar that comes out in like candy corn. And I don't know what other smell I said it was in, but it's that kind of smell. It's not bad. I definitely want to give it time to cure because I think it has the potential to be really good. But hopefully I found something even better than lemon pound cake because I love that so much. Why not? Next one is sage and citrus. Now, I do like earthy scents sometimes and like herbal smells. This is a very perfumed herbal, like it almost smells like, not spicy, but like if herbs, like regular herbs could be spicy. That doesn't make any sense at all. Whatever. It's good. It is really good. But again, it's not like the fresh orange or fresh sage. I think it's a bit like of a perfume type mix, but it's not like actual really perfumey. It's just not super fresh, but it's really good. And I definitely would like to smell this more. I think it'll smell interesting. Next one is Tea Party. Now this is a mix of loving lemon and chai tea, which I've never smelled either of those, but I can smell the lemon lightly in the background, and I never smell any for tea smells, but I assume that's what I'm smelling in the majority of this, and it's good, but I think I expected more of like a rich spice from like the chai tea. Maybe that will come out later. I'm not sure. I hope it does, but I think this is pretty good. I don't know what I would recommend it to, like what kind of scents, but it's interesting. Next one is pumpkin pecan waffles. Now, again, I like pumpkin. I like bakery. Come on. I'm trying to pop it out of the cup, and it's just not. Okay, there we go. Now, I get the pumpkin. I get a buttery nut, which I guess is the pecan, what's supposed to be pecan. And again, that weird scent of a bakery note trying to come out when it's not ready to come out yet, I guess. That's what I get. There's all three of those things. But it's an earthy pumpkin. It's less spicy, and it's really good. And I really was hoping it would smell like these pumpkin pancakes I had like a week ago. They were delicious. But maybe it'll smell more realistic when you warm it up. Honey cinnamon pastry. I don't really want to smell this one right now because, like I said, it's really similar to honey cinnamon, just with a bit more of a bakery note to it. And I don't think these are ready. And I don't know. Again, I hate saying anything smells really bad like that, but it's just off, you know? Pucker up. Now, hang on a second. Let me just look through here. I believe this one is probably Fizzy Pop. Ooh. God, I've never done before. I don't know what I'm doing. Fizzy Pop and Champagne Pomegranate. Probably wrong. I smell mostly Fizzy Pop. And I think the Fizzy Pop is in Champagne Pomegranate already, so I think someone really, really wanted a lot of fizzy. Yeah, I don't get much pomegranate out of it, but I think it'll come out more as it cures, or at least when it warms up. Also, this is a really pretty pink. I like it. But I think it'll come out more. But again, mostly fizzy pop, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I just want more of the other notes to come out too because they're all delicious. Okay, 10 more. This is probably going to be extremely long. I don't know. It probably will. Zucchini pumpkin bread. Yeah. I've never had the zucchini bread smell. I assume it's really good because I know what the pumpkin smells like, and I just have that background of something else that smells absolutely delicious. So I'm thinking that's zucchini bread, and if so, probably gonna have to get just one of those. But yeah, zucchini pumpkin bread. Bear claws. Now, this is good. It's really buttery. The thing is that it smells almost exactly like country fried funnel cake and quite a few of the other like sweet bakery smells. Not a bad thing, but I expected like I think some more cinnamon with this one. Oh, got some lipstick on it. Yeah, it's good. It's really buttery. I think this would be delicious warmed up, and I'm pretty sure this with Granny's pie crust is probably already something, but I'm thinking that salty buttery smell I get from Granny's pie crust with this, really, 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 really good. Okay, Volcano type, which is another dupe from Fanky. I'm just gonna call it that. I don't know. This is another one of those fruit mixtures, although this one has a lot more citrus. I like this better than the Rio Rumberry. It's definitely more citrus, and I think you get some other smells in the background, but the first thing I get is a really nice citrus. This is really good. This is really fresh, and I don't know. I just love it. I can see why someone would want that duped. Okay, now this is dang you. This is a long one. Lemon marshmallow sugar cookie. Now, I don't really like the sugar cookie smell. It smells a bit off to me, and I kind of smell that in here. This is, again, the same smell I get from candy corn and the things that I've mentioned 1,000 times now. But I get the lemon. I get an extra sweetness from the marshmallow that kind of like, if you smell a marshmallow, you know what marshmallows smell like. I don't need to explain this, but it's good. I think that those two things are good enough to make it so I like the sugar cookie smell in this. And again, I've never smelled sugar cookie warmed up, so maybe it all gets really good that way. So I'm gonna try that one. Strawberry shortcake, which is one I wanted to try forever. This is weird. Like I opened it and immediately smelled peanut butter cookies. Does that make any sense at all? No. It's just, I don't. On the bottom, I get more of like I guess strawberry shortcake. I mean, that kind of kicky smell with the bit of the really sweetened strawberry, but peanut butter cookies on top, that's weird. It's good. I think that it definitely needs more time to cure. And I think that I'm going to wait quite a while to melt this. Okay, last 5, and then I have my free scent shot. Sweet pudding pie, I believe, is sweet corn pudding, or sugar corn pudding, and Granny's pie crust. Yeah, this gets it done. It's bready, it's sweet, buttery, a little bit salty smelling. It just smells so real. You get those bakery scents that just smell ridiculously real. Yeah, it's definitely good. Gonna be a great mixer. Country berry hotcakes. Oh, why am I showing you that? Yeah, I don't think I showed all of them, but whatever. Inconsistency is fun. This is like strawberry syrup. Like when you smell those fake strawberries that they sell, like the ones that are in like the syrupy stuff. Straight up this, except this is better and even more tart and delicious. This is good. I don't get a lot of bakery, but it's good. Pink strawberry champagne, which I believe is pink sugar. Ooh, I think it might be up here. Let me just look. Fresh baked strawberry, pink sugar, and fizzy pop, which all good. All 3 of those are really good. Yeah, I mostly get fizzy pop, and I guess fresh baked strawberry. I don't have a ton of pink sugar, but it's delicious. Okay, Satsuma Punch. This one is supposed to be pink grapefruit. I guess fizzy pop or something else to go with it. I've never smelled any grapefruit scents from her. Yeah, it's definitely, I smell like a really, really real grapefruit with a bit of something extra, like a bit of another type of fruity sweetness. It's good. Last one I got is Cajun Cornbread. I don't remember what's in this one. I think it's Green's pie crust or something else, but I get a sweet bakery note, but it's almost orangey, like a, I don't know, it's almost like orange. Maybe I'm probably crazy, but yeah, it's like different orangey. I'm sure it has something in it that I just am not recognizing at all, but it's good. I'm gonna let that one cure for a while too because it's a bit off. The one I got for free is Cherries and Chestnuts, and I opened this and all I smelled was cherry. Yup, that's just like straight up cherry almond, although at the very end there I kind of did smell like a roasted nut, but it's very, very light because I think the cherry fragrance oil is so strong. Also, I think I have like redness here from shoving the scent shots up my nose and taking concealer off. Yeah, it's all cherry. I don't know if I'm going to use this. I think if I let it have time to cure, some more of that chestnut might come out. Okay, so that was my first ever YouTube video. That was like third or fourth time ordering from Candace by Victoria. I'd love to order as soon as possible again, but now I have some scent shots to kind of replenish what I have lost. And I know not anybody will watch this, but any other type of video, like requests, like especially candles or beauty or anything like that, I'm definitely up to making. I don't know what I'm gonna make after this. I don't even know if this will like work. Again, I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be a learning process. But thank you for watching if you have, and I guess I'll see you later. Bye!